It's hard to even imagine how much I've seen Denver change in the last 20 years. From Union Station being pretty desolate, certainly not a destination you'd want to spend much time in, to becoming a central focus of revitalization in the city that people are genuinely excited to experience. Upon its completion, it will really be utilized by the city for the first time in a long time with the introduction of bus and light rail to the station. I'm excited the city is progressing and changing.
What is one of the best things happening in Denver right now? I'd say growth. I read an article from CNN this week that said Denver is one of the fastest growing cities in America, with us adding 51,000 new residents last year. With that many new people coming to Denver, the city is growing. There are plenty of new buildings being constructed in and around downtown, from apartments and office buildings near Union Station to new restaurants in Rhino. Old buildings are being repurposed and neighborhoods are being revitalized. People and businesses want to be a part of Denver. The energy from all the transformation around the city is exciting to watch.
What's one of Denver's biggest challenges? I'd say we're still not where we need to be with public transportation.
With more and more people pouring into Denver and everybody taking full advantage of the mountains, the routes getting into the mountains can get very congested. It would be great to have other means of transportation to get to the major destinations like Winter Park or Vail or Breckenridge.
Denver still isn't a city where you could sell your car and rely entirely on public transportation. But I think in a few years we may be a lot closer. With the introduction of the Green Lane project, which will introduce a network of designated bike lanes throughout the city and a much larger light rail reach. I can't wait to see the finished Union Station. It seems like it'll be the transportation center for Denver.
Why am I in Denver? I moved here by chance with my family when I was young, but it was one of the best things that could have happened to our family. Everyone is so alive, so excited for life and wanting to take advantage of it. The people in the city are happy, outgoing, and active, and they make me want to be that way too.
I love the quality of life. We have a great culture in a city that's just the right size. It's easy enough to get around, and it's also so convenient to take a weekend trip to the mountains because they're so close. Most of the people here are active because it's so easy to be. There are trails that run all the way from Boulder through the city and down to Highlands Ranch. There are rivers and creeks. People love to hike and bike and kayak in the summer, and in the winter, they're snowboarding and skiing and snowshoeing. There's always something to do in our city. Whether you like the outdoors or sports or you're a foodie, you won't be bored here.
I want to see us continue to move forward, and I think we're heading in the right direction. There will always be more to do, but I think we're willing and ready to put in the work.